Hello, here's your beautiful Elgin 6 size movement. I forget the year. It's early, 1910, something like that. But anyways, I forget what the listing said. But beautiful watch. Very large for anything from this period, 1900s. And this is what the craze is about right now. These are becoming really, really popular, but there's only so many of them. And you have one. And so let's go over the care and winding of this watch. So first of all, it's not a waterproof watch, so I would avoid wearing it in the rain. I wouldn't do that. And around running water, I'd just be careful you have it on your wrist. It's easy to do. And other than that, it's a wear everyday watch. And you can wind it to a full wind as many times as you want during the day. You only need, so one full wind gives you 24 hours of power. But back in the day, people used to get, antsy, and they used to sit there and wind their watches up and stuff like that. But anyway, here we go. And this is a beautiful band. It's a cuff band, and it's from Ukraine, actually. So here we go. So we've gone over the not wearing in the rain. If it gets a little dull on here, you can just use a rouge cloth, on it. Just wipe it all down and it'll polish right back up, because it will dull just slightly from being worn all the time. So let's start with the winding now. So we're not, because it's not a modern watch, we're not going to do the conventional wind back and forth. We're just going to wind in one direction, or the clockwise direction. Now in these, the band itself is really soft, so you can just sort of push it out of the way. And we're going to do a slight pushing on the crown. Get that thing out of the way. It's hard to do it in front of the camera. There we go. Okay, so just a slight pushing on the crown, winding in the one direction. I think I wound it late last night, so it's not going to take that many. Normally on a full wind, it'll take about 15 of these. But we're coming to the end, and you'll know when it's tight. It's tight. You can see the white on my fingers. You don't need to do it any more than that. So there you go. Now setting the hands, it's going to be, instead of pulling out on the crown, we're going to do a pinch behind there. Okay, just a pinch. There, you can hear it. Push it back in. Nice and solid. And so pinch behind the crown. Now when we move the hands, what I would prefer to see you do is always move them in the forward direction. Here we go. And there you go. And whenever you want to set the time to that time, just do that. Push it back in. Now, what I want to tell you is, when you do set the hands, do it again. You don't want to whip them around, okay? Just take your time. These are old. It's like an old car. So if you treat it this way every time, you'll find that it'll run for the next 10 years, just like this, or more. Anyway, that's it. Understand this is a gift. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's a beautiful piece of history. Thank you.